Magandang umaga po ulit sa inyong lahat. Ang topic natin ngayong araw na ito ay ang Module 2B, which is determining the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. So, ang objective natin ngayon is to determine the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. So, before we proceed, karoon muna tayo ng review. So, sa review natin, so we have to find the common difference and the next two terms of the given arithmetic sequence. So, we have -8, -3, 2, 7, and then hanapin natin yung next two terms. And then, since hanapin natin ang common difference, diba sabi ko nung sa last topic natin, dapat kukuha lang tayo ng dalawang magkasunod na term, and then subtract natin yung pangalawa at isubtract natin yung kanyang preceding. At yung third naman, i-minus natin yung second. Yung fourth naman, i-minus natin yung third para makuha natin yung common difference. So, para mas mapadali ka para makuha ang common difference, dun ka na lang sa mga positive para hindi ka mahirapan. Pero pwede namang unahin natin yung parehong negative. Pero much better na kumuha ka ng mas madali na mga positive numbers lang kasi makuha natin kaagad yung common difference. So dito, for example, we have -3 and then minus -8. So therefore, it will become -3, then negative and negative becomes positive, and then 8. So therefore, -3 plus 8 is equal to positive 5. So therefore, ang ating common difference is positive 5. So kung parehong positive ang ating kukunin kaagad, mas mabilis kasi 7 minus 2 is equal to positive 5. So pareho lang siya. So can you give the 100 term of the given arithmetic sequence? So, kung mapansin natin, since hinahanapan natin ang next two terms dito sa ating given arithmetic sequence, at ang common difference natin ay 5, so we have to add 5. So, kung ang ating common difference ay positive, mag-a-add lang tayo. At ang common difference naman natin ay negative, isusubtract lang natin yung ating terms. So, therefore, 7 plus 5 is 12. And then, 12 plus 5 is 17. Okay. So, can you give the 100 term of the given arithmetic sequence? So, of course, kung isusulat man natin yung 100 term dyan, so, mahirapan tayo kasi pag 100 na yun, sobrang dami, so, mahirapan na tayo. So, knowing the common difference, you can, but it would not be easy listing the sequence of numbers from -8, our first term, ayun yung ating first term, to the 100 term or a sub 100. So, kung isulat pa natin yung 100 na yun, so mahirapan tayo pag isulat pa natin lahat. So, might as well use an equation to define the nth term of the arithmetic sequence. So, ano ba ang formula para makuha natin kaagad ang nth term ng ating given arithmetic sequence? So, punta tayo sa Let's Study. So, an arithmetic sequence is defined by the equation a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Ang a sub n, yan ang ating nth term. Ito naman ang ating first term. N is the number of terms, at ang D naman ang common difference. So, yan lang ang tandaan natin. So, again, A sub N is the nth term, A sub 1 is the first term, N is the number of terms, and then minus 1, and then D is the common difference. So, for example, find the fifth term of the arithmetic sequence for which the first term is 9 and the common difference is 7. So, para makuha natin kaagad yan, isulat muna natin yung mga given. So, ang mga given natin, ang first term natin is 9, Ang n natin is 5 kasi fifth term siya, so ang n natin is 5. And then ang common difference natin is 7. So therefore, we have to find a sub 5 or the fifth term. So now, what is our fifth term? So sulat lang natin yan. So our fifth term or a sub 5 is equal to our first term is 9 and then plus what is our n? 5 then minus 1 times the common difference 7. So equal to, unahin muna natin yung nasa parenthesis, di ba yung sa PEMDAS natin, unahin muna natin yung sa parenthesis. So 9 plus, what is 5 minus 1? So that is 4. And then 7 is equal to, sunod naman natin yung ating multiplication. So 4 times 7 is 28. So 9 plus 28. So what is our fifth term? So our fifth term is 37. Okay, kung i-check natin yan, so we have 9 plus ang ating common difference 7, so maging 16. And then we have 23. And then we have 30. And our fifth term is 37. So, ganun lang. Ito yung ating fifth term. Okay. So, punta naman tayo sa ating second example. Find the 100th term of the sequence in number 1. So, since ang ating formula is a sub n, or the n term, is equal to our first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So, yan ang ating formula para makuha natin ang n term. So, since kinukuha natin ang 100th term, so we have a sub 100. At ang ating n ay hindi na to 5. Mali lang siguro ito. So, hindi to 5. Ang ating n ay 100. At ang ating d is 7 kasi gagayahin lang natin yan doon sa example number 1 natin. So therefore, ang first term natin is 9 plus ang ating n is 100. So that is 100 minus 1 times the common difference 7. So equal to 9 plus 100 minus 1 is 99 times 7. So, equal to, unahin muna natin yung multiplication. So, 9 plus, what is 99 times 7? So, that is 693. Tama ba? 693. So, 693. And then, add. So, therefore, ang ating 100 term, or the 100th term, or that term, paano ba natin sabihin to? Pang 100 na term ay 702. So, 702. So, yan ang ating pang 100 term. Okay? So, now, let's proceed to example number 3. In the arithmetic sequence 1, 7, 13, and 19, which term equals 145? So, kung mapansin natin dito, ang hinahanap naman natin sa example natin ay pang ilang term. So, therefore, ang hinahanap natin ay n. Kasi hinahanap natin kung pang ilan daw ang 145. So, kung isulat natin dito, sunod-sunod natin yung sequence na yan, pang ilan daw yung 145. So, therefore, ang hinahanap natin ay ang n. So again, ang formula natin is a sub n. So dapat kabisado na natin yung ating formula is equal to the first term plus n minus 1 times d. So ang a sub n natin is 145 kasi yan yung ating pinaka last term. So ang a sub n natin is 145 at ang first term naman natin ay 1 at ang common difference naman natin ay 6. Paano nakuha ang 6? 7 minus 1 or 13 minus 7 or 19 minus 13. So makuha natin yung 6 para makuha ang common difference. So now, i-substitute lang natin lahat ng given sa formula. So this is 145 is equal to, ang ating first term ay 1 plus n, kasi yan ang ating hinahanap, minus 1 times 6. So now, anong sunod na gagawin natin? So, ilipat muna natin yung positive 1 sa kabila. So, 145 minus 1 is equal to, ito naman, multiply naman natin siya dyan. So, therefore, that is 6n minus 6. Okay. So, this is 144. And then, ilipat naman natin yung negative 1, negative 6 sa kabila. So, magiging positive 6. Is equal to 6n. So 144 plus 6 is 150 is equal to 6n. So para makuha natin yung n, so we have to divide both sides by 6. So divide both sides by 6. So therefore, ano ang ating value ng n? So ang n natin is equal to, so 150 divided by 6 is ilan? Ilan kaya? The correct answer is, okay, so 150. Kung mahirapan kayo ng diretso, pwede naman natin i-ano yan. So 150 divided by 6, 15 divided by 6 is 2. And then 2 times 6 is 12. So that may 12 tayo dyan. So 30, bring down 30, divided by 6 is 5. So that is 25. So therefore, ang ating 145 ay pang 25th term. Okay. So always remember, class, the nth term, a sub n, of an arithmetic sequence whose first term is a sub 1 and common difference is d, is given by the equation a sub n, which is the nth term, is equal to a sub 1 is the first term plus n, which is the number of terms, minus 1 times d, which is the common difference. Okay? So now, let's proceed sa ating let's practice.